What's up, guys? Welcome to week 2, part 2 of Yoga Basics. If you haven't checked out part 1, make sure you do that. But if you have, look up here. I'm just going to demonstrate really quick the 3 new poses we're going to be in. The first one is going to be chair pose. I'll turn sideways a little bit so you can see. Chair pose, we're going to start in a forward fold, and we're going to come up like this to chair pose. That's chair pose. The next one is crescent lunge. We're going to be starting in this low lunge position. And instead of opening up to warrior 2, I'll say inhale, crescent lunge. You just come up like this. All right, then the next 2 we're going to do, the last 2 poses we're learning here, we're going to do a revolved crescent lunge, which is starting off in crescent lunge. You're going to twist open like this. There are 2 options. You could be here with your back knee down if it's a little too hard, or if you can handle it, you could be up here like this. Now we're going to do a couple tries of going from revolved crescent lunge to prayer twist. This is prayer twist. Prayer twist is just like chair pose, but twisted open. All right. So I know that was quick and I didn't explain exactly how we're going to get to all those positions, but we're going to go through this nice and slow. We're only doing this one time, so don't worry about going really fast. After we go through it slow, we're just going through once. Let's do it. Let's meet up in downward facing dog. Remember, seal off your mouth. You're going to be breathing through your nose. And pull your belly button back towards your spine. That helps stabilize your spine by activating all those core muscles. Inhale, look up towards your hands. Exhale, forward fold. Step up. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Here we go, chair pose. Inhale, chair pose. Keep your knees bent. Drop your weight back and shine your chest up with your hands up overhead. Now, while you're here, look down. You should be able to see your toes over your knees or in front of your knees. If you can't, you need to shift your weight back a little bit more. Squeeze your legs together and lift your chest. Make sure your shoulders aren't creeping up towards your ears either. Shoulders down. Take one more big inhale. Exhale, forward fold. We'll spend a few breaths here. Catch your breath. I know that's tough on the legs. Take big filling inhales. Releasing exhales. 2 more breaths here. Big inhale. Exhale. One more big inhale. And exhale. And inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. Plant your hands, step back. Inhale, shift your weight forwards. Exhale, low push-up. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. All right, we're getting ready to do crescent lunge, and then the crescent lunge with a twist. Inhale, lift your right leg high behind you. Exhale, low lunge. Step it right between your hands. Now, lift your hands off the ground. And then inhale, crescent lunge. You want a deep bend in your front knee, but you want your front toes way out in front of this front knee. None of this business. You don't want to be like this. All right, I know this is tough on the legs too. Bring your hands down to your heart. Inhale, shift forwards. Exhale, twist. Hook your left elbow outside your right knee. Stack your elbows on top of your wrists and look up. If you need to, you could drop your back knee. If not, hang out here. Now we're going to do 3 tries, because you might not get it on the first try. You might not get it at all, but we'll see. Of moving from this position here, this revolved crescent lunge, to prayer twist. All right, see, it's still tough for me too. And then step back. Step up. Woo. One more try here. Step back. Step up. Step back one more time. And release everything down inside your front foot. This position is called runner's lunge. It's basically a resting position, and it's a good stretch for this front part of your left hip and this part of your right leg. While you're here, you want to be pushing off the ground either with your hands Or if you can get low enough with your elbows, and just catch your breath. I know those were hard. Couple more seconds here. Start to work your right foot back between your hands. And then we're gonna come to a high plank. Inhale, shift forwards. Exhale, low push-up. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. All right, get ready for the crescent lunge with the twists on the right side, on the left side, sorry. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge, step it right between your hands. Now, slowly lift your hands off, get strong in your feet, and inhale, crescent lunge. Hands come up overhead, keep the deep bend in your front knee, push back through your back heel, and bring your hands down to your heart. We're going to revolved crescent lunge. Stack your elbows over your wrists, look up, and then remember, you could always just hang out here. It's still a good position to practice for getting better at yoga. If not, you can keep your back knee up and try these practices moving between revolved crescent lunge. And here we go. Prayer twist. All right, step back, revolved crescent lunge. It's okay if you don't get it. This is a tough transition. Step up, whoa, with prayer twist. Step back. Step up. Last one, step back. Then runner's lunge. Bring your hands inside your left foot and sink into this hip stretch. Whew. Remember, this is the first time your body is doing a lot of these positions, or it's probably the first time. So don't sweat it if it doesn't come easily the first time. It definitely didn't come easily to me the first time, the first bunch of times. All right, in this position, remember, you can be up on your hands, or if you can get lower, down onto your forearms. Deep breaths here. All right, now step back to a high plank. Inhale, shift forwards. Exhale, low push-up. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal out your heels here. Spend about 10 more seconds in this position. Find your breathing. Inhale, look up towards your hands. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll yourself up to standing. That's it. Whew.